Hi Aquarius, I am here to do your reading for the week. So let's get a spirit animal oracle to see which one will be with you this week. And remember, only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Oh, you have the sandpiper spirit. Be playful. I love that card. It's not very often we get to be playful. So that's awesome. Okay, now this one is a moonology. Let's get one for Mint to see what we have. All right. It's time to take action. And of course, I'm going to want to couple that with the sandpiper spirit. It is time to go be playful. Now let's take an energy that you will have with you this week. Okay. You have victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, or scholarships. Well, those are three awesome cards. Okay? And your overall energy is just wonderful. It's victorious. That would be a good reason to be playful. Okay, let's get a few cards. The Chariot. Wonderful energy, very strong energy. It is where you have a goal in mind, something you want to do, a project. It could be anything. And you are determined you are going to get there. And now the Sphinxes, they don't have any reins, so you can veer a little here, veer a little there, but you will get right back on that path and you will achieve your goal. Which makes perfect sense with your overall energy, because that is one of victory. Yeah? Okay, let's get another card. Walking away from something. You've done all you can, and you are leaving, going to a place where it is good for you. And that's not necessarily saying it's a bad card. Here, you have a destination. You're going somewhere. You're leaving this place, going somewhere. Okay? Time to take action. This is an action card. This one is victory. Okay? So maybe you're moving on to your next adventure. It is possible that something negative did happen, but the cards that you have all around you don't support that. But regardless of the cause, you're going to a place that is very good for you, where you will be happy. Okay. Well, maybe it is. You're leaving a negative place, something that doesn't serve you, where you can do no more, and going on to a better place. Because this is the Eight of Swords, and that talks about having a lot of troubling thoughts. So much to the point that you feel bound and blindfolded, like, there's really nothing you can do. Anyway, so what you need to do is put down these swords so you can go on to your happiness. And you need to deal with them correctly. Shoving them in your back pocket won't work. You need to look at them, whether you do it one at a time or a group, whatever it is, and handle them appropriately. Take away their power and release them, okay? Do not carry them with you. They will not serve you. But now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, which means this has progressed to an ending, and one of the painful kind. So, the truth is that you still need to address this. You need to take care of these swords. You need to deal with them. Even if you do it one at a time, you need to get rid of these swords. You need to take away their power, release them, give them back to the universe, because the weight of these is so heavy, it's creating an ending. And when you take care of these swords, you will feel very light. Okay? Let's see what else we get. Let's go a little bit deeper and see if we can figure some of this out. Because the card that you have as your overall energy is victory. So, this just jumped out. It's a new beginning. Ace of Cups. Which is very fitting because here you have an end, so here you have a beginning. The Ace of Cups is one of happiness, joy, love. So maybe what this card is saying is you're victorious over this. This happened, or is happening, but you are winning. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Okay. The more this is going on, the more it looks like something did not serve you at all. You could do no more. So you're leaving. You have the plan, that's where you're going. And it's caused by these. Okay? Now, I don't know what these are, but either you do know or will know. And you probably, I would think, already have an idea, because a week is a really short time, okay, for something like this to happen. But it's enough to where it creates an ending, but then you have your new beginning. And it's a beautiful new beginning, one of joy and happiness. Sandpiper spirit, be playful, would fit right in there. And remember, time to take action. And it looks like you are totally taking action. And your overall energy is one of victory. So you are winning over this, no doubt. And looky there. Nine of Cups. Absolute happiness and joy with your life. So whatever this is, did not have power or does not have power for very long at all. Because you are, you can see the sequence of events. You are totally taking action and getting rid of that. Wonderful. Two of Swords. And it is right under this. That's saying you have choices to make, but you don't know all the variables because you're blindfolded. So almost in a sense, this could be a precursor to this, and this could be a precursor to this. Okay? That's the way it kind of looks like to me. But look at what's at the bottom of the deck. One of the very best cards in the deck. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is total happiness, total abundance, everything joyful, and you are sharing it with everybody you love, even your pets. So whatever this is, soon will not be in existence anymore. It's gone. It's done. This ending is creating this beautiful new beginning, which is making you totally content and happy, and bringing you the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, which is one of the very best cards in the deck. This whole thing makes perfect sense. This thing happened. You're victorious. You took action. You squashed it. And you ended up with a beautiful new start full of happiness and joy. And you end up extremely abundant and happy and sharing it with everybody you love. So this is like a perfect story. Now doing that all in 1 week, I don't know. Let's see what they would like to share. We had 50 jump out, but we cannot take 50. But we can take the first 3 that jumped out. They jumped out, you couldn't see it, but they jumped out in a pile over here, and the others jumped out over here. And this pile had 3, the other pile had like, really, literally like 20 or something. So, the one on top is victory. You had a battle, and you won. Right there and right there. Total victory. Beautiful. The very next one is the Empress. Again, absolutely beautiful. The Empress is filled with abundance, which just flows to her. She is the mother archetype, and she has her projects and she nurtures them and brings them to life. Beautiful energy. And then the very last card is the High Priestess. This is where you use your intuition, your divine feminine energy, your higher self, to find the answers that you need, which is exactly what you did. And you took care of this. Gone. So, like I said, this kind of reads like a novel. You had a huge challenge, enough to where it created an ending. But you, victorious, and that's actually mentioned here twice. Victory and victory. And this, I'm sure, is how you go about taking care of these swords and releasing them back to the universe and letting the universe tend to them. And you are free and lighthearted, totally content with your new beginning of happiness and joy. And you share it with everybody you love. And you're playful. And you have the Empress with you, which is one of the very best cards in the deck. So you have a few of the very best cards in the deck. This is one, this is one, this is one. And obviously your overall energy is definitely one. So it looks absolutely wonderful. Let's get a charm. And I never look, so I have no idea. But I do know when the universe wants to tease me, this is where they do it. What? And they're teasing me. This is a tube of toothpaste. Now you tell me where this is going to fit in here. It's not. And you know, these seem really silly, but some of these readings, some of the stuff fits in perfectly. But this is not one of those. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. Okay, so we'll put this right here. And we'll get another one. Thank you, universe. It's nice to know you have a sense of humor. Okay, here we are. What is this? The Golden Gate Bridge? You went from one side all the way to the other because you were very, very strong. You didn't miss a beat. You went from the challenging, heartbreaking, all the way over to the joyous, abundant, new life. That's what that means to me. And you did it without missing a beat, or are doing it without missing a beat. But nope, this toothpaste, I absolutely can't think of a reason for it. Mm-mm. Kind of looks like a sword. Sort of. There we go. Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Have a wonderful week. Much love. Bye.